has no brakes. Hey, this is Tony. We're still working on this Yerf Dog 3020 or 2030. I'm making a bracket right now. As you can see, I thought this over here was broken, but it is not broken. That's how that is supposed to be. And this side over here is broken. So we are just mocking up some new, found an old piece of scrap metal. We're just going to put this up in here. I've been grinding it so it's kind of toasty, but you get the idea. It'll be something like this. But we'll keep on chugging away. Alright, you can kind of see what I'm going for here. It's not pretty, but once we get it cleaned up and painted, welded, it should last for a little while. And here's what the original looked like. Like I said, I at first thought it was broken, but it is not. Also, you can check out on some of the go-karts if there were ever any recalls, just like cars. Trying out Clayton's Miller Elite welding hood. I like Miller hoods, they're really awesome. So we're pulling these spindles off this go-kart here. You can already hear it. Look how that has not been lubed up in forever. Golly. So we'll get that fixed up. So we're just disassembling still for paint. There's the new piece that I threw on there. It's not perfect, but it should hold for a while. That's what it's supposed to look like. Hey, so we're still working on the Yerf Dog. Clayton has the cobalt blower. We're going to blow it off. We just sprayed off or pressure washed it for the last time before stripping and paint. And these leaf blowers work awesome. So we use this on like blowing off everything, the mower, on our vehicles. We're going to drive the go-kart. We have to finish up welding. Purple Power is what we used one last time. It's a degreaser. It's one of my favorite cleaners. Little blowers are real handy. We still have to weld the motor mount or motor mounting plate. Here, look, grab that, show them the sprocket that we got. So here's the new sprocket we're going to try with the current clutch and see if it's any fun at all. It's a 60 tooth, 60 tooth, 1-inch shaft. So we'll try that with the current clutch setup to see if it's any fun at all before we change out the clutch. But that's a 12 tooth on the clutch and 60 tooth on that. So cool. So we're just finishing taking off these motor mounts. We do our own painting for something this small. We send off stuff if we have to, but we'll just get this stripped down, finish grinding some stuff, and probably in about 2 days. Today it's like 37 degrees, so it's too cold to paint. I don't paint unless it's like 55 or warmer. Yeah. And here, about 2 days it's supposed to be warmer, so we're kind of at a standstill right now. We'll take off a couple more things before paint still, but other than that, we're just kind of paused right now. Thanks, Clayton, for your help.
Thank you.
Good job welding, man.
Tried my best.
That Weld Pro 155. If somebody spent some time, getting to know it and working with it, that's a good welder.
Very good welder.
For what it is. Right now, it's just on 110. Standard house. We have 220 coming, but yeah, it's going to be even better with more power. So we appreciate you guys hanging with us and following our little build here. And if you haven't checked out the mini bike over there, we just finished that up. Go check those videos out, and we appreciate you guys watching.
Thank you.
We're using the Weld Pro MIG 155. Weld Pro MIG 155. Dang. So you can tell the more you use this welder, I mean, we're getting it dialed in. I messed this end up right here, but his penetration's awesome.
Kind of bubbled.
A little bit of silicate up there or whatever, but it's getting better. It's a good welder for what we're using it for.
Heck yeah, it is. Love this welder.
We're just, it seems like the lead, maybe the sleeve and the lead is breaking in a little bit better. It might have been twisted when we got it, but it just seems like the wires flowing better the more we use it. Hey, this is Tony. We are still working on this go-kart. I am using clean strip, quick strip, fast paint and varnish stripper. And we're going to see if we can strip off some of this paint. See if this product does pretty good. We'll leave a link in the description to a lot of the products and stuff that we use, the welder and stuff. People often ask how much something is. You know how prices change all the time, so we just try to put links in the description when we can. So we're going to give this a go. It says works in 15 minutes. We're going to give it like a half an hour, like double the time that it says to do it. So see if it works. Strips multiple layers fast.
So what's that stuff do again?
Strips off paint.
Really?
It's a chemical reaction to the paint. Loosens it up.
Then you can just like wash it away?
And you can scrub it away or scrape it away.
It smells great. It smells like a fish market. You know what I mean? You don't understand this right
Crew
here.
doesn't like it. I've been to fish markets before.
Doesn't it smell like it? Like old fish.
Don't breathe this stuff in. You don't want to do that.
No, Cruz, cover your nose. Cover your nose.
You've had a hard time.
Cover your nose.
He likes weird smells. Whew, it does smell fishy.
I know, right? Hi, Bubs.
That's the chemical bindage.
Oh yeah, that's how you know it's working.
That's how you know it's working. It burns your innards. Burns your guts.
It's not singeing your hair off. It's not working. Hi, Cruz.
We've used this product before a couple times on different paints. It's usually a really good product. So on this, I think that it would help quite a bit. This is more of like a powder coat. It's an old heavy-duty paint. So this is going to be a workout for it. Not a lot of layers of paint, but it's old and it's a good paint process.
Especially it's a Manco, right?
Manco.
Or-
No, this is a Yerf Dog.
Yerf Dog.
Yep.
They do really good work.
Good go-karts.
We've had a couple of those over the years. Actually, we have a video out there of the black one that we used to have.
Got a couple of Yerf Dogs. Yerf Dog, Carter, Manco, some of my favorite go-karts. Manco is probably my top favorite go-kart there.
The dingo is amazing. If you guys know what a dingo is, check it out. Or if you don't know what it is, check it out. It's already working. You can already see it.
Yeah,
You guys see that right there?
awesome.
It's already bubbling up. I'll just scrub right off. Oh, you're just spraying it off.
Good.
See right there?
Yep.
Don't get that on your hands.
This right here is why the frame needed to be straightened just a little bit. It wasn't very bad, but I'll show you how straight it is now. But this is why it had to be straightened. It was off kilter just a little bit. So we came back about 20 minutes later, and the paint is bubbling up. You can tell it's separating from the base metal. So I think we're gonna do just fine. Looks like it's coming off to me. I think I'll get all this off and do another round.
Right now we're putting this acid on this go-kart. Try to get some of the paint off.
This is mostly rust.
Oh,
Rust treatment.
yeah. Look at it. Look at it. It's all freaking... Dad, your wheels are going to start melting.
Takes the metal down to bare metal.
Yeah.
Takes all the mill scale off.
Does it really get rid of rust like that?
Takes off rust. So the chemical stripping on the go-kart process is complete now. Yeah, I mean, that is some clean metal. It almost looks like it's silver spray paint, you know. I still have to, after cleaning it up, found a couple more cracks in the frame. There's one right here, and then there's another one over that way. So I'm gonna hit it with a flap disc, finish up the rust spots, and fill in any spots that need to be filled in. But this is definitely that's freaking solid metal right there. That's no that's metal. There's no spray paint on that. So I'll hit that with a flat disc probably, or have to grind some welds still. But all I used was spray it off with this first. Clean strip, quick strip, fast paint and varnish stripper. When I was done with that, left that on there for about 20 minutes or so, and finished up the bare metal with the muriatic acid. Once most of the paint was off, hit it with muriatic acid and scrub it down, pressure wash it again, and then I'll strip off the rest of the rust and paint and prime it.